And here comes Eric. Eric's big now. Listen to Eric.
6 dates with Barker, the removals person. See what you've done, Humphrey. Put us right off. Part 1, production number 0596, recording date the 21st of the 9th, 70, take 1.
Traffic jam, is it?
No, we're here. Number 7, first floor.
Oh, right.
Mind the door.
All right, all right. Oh, look at the old Chelsea pensioner over there. Bet you've seen a few coronations in your time, haven't you? Weather's keeping dry for anyhow. Come on then, let's get started.
Hey, Adrian.
Who's that?
Fred, I thought I might nip off for an hour and have a look at the procession.
You what?
I'll be back before you had time to brew up. You start the unpacking and I'll take over the heavy stuff.
You rotten lead singing skiver. You're going to leave me here to pack all this up on my own?
Fred, what's the point of you going to look at their majesties? You can't see beyond the other side of your spectacles.
Look, there's nothing the matter with my eyesight.
No, Fred.
I've got the eyesight of an eagle. I only wear these glasses for reading. Now listen, we're going to get the furniture out of that house and we're going to take it down to Southampton like we was told to. And if you start walking off the job, mate, I'm going to report you. You got that? I said you got that? Oh, all right, then sulk if you want to. I don't care.
Hello, boy. Come on in.
Anyone would think you were the only girl in the world with a broken engagement. And don't get emotional with a servant present.
Oh, Mother, really?
It's a very bad business showing one's feelings in front of the servants. I remember when poor Deirdre Playfair's husband hanged himself, he got the valet to hold the ladder. Of course, none of us went to the funeral. Never mind, seeing the coronation will cheer you up. And no followers while we're out, Travers?
No, Mum.
Ah, that'll be the removal men at last. Answer that, Travers.
Yes, Mum.
Oh, you're the removals?
Yes, madam. Which way?
No, I'm not Madam, I'm Travers.
Oh.
Do come in, they've been waiting for you.
All right.
Not coming to the coronation? Are you mad?
I'm going to stay here in case Geoffrey telephones.
But if you miss the procession, how will you dare face your grandchildren?
If Geoffrey doesn't telephone me, I'm not likely to have any grandchildren.
Hello.
Ah, the removals person. Where are the others?
It's in the van, madam.
Well, I hope you know what you have to do. Now, everything in this flat must be in Southampton by midnight.
I'll drive it there myself.
We shall return at 6 for our personal effects. Travers will point them out to you. They are not to be removed. And take particular care of my porcelain.
Oh, I'll treat it like my own, madam.
Yes, and I want this flat left spotlessly clean for the incoming tenant. Now, Angela.
I'm going to wait for a bit in case Geoffrey telephones.
Well, If you miss the procession, it's your own funeral.
She won't miss that. She won't miss her own funeral.
The suitcases and the trunk are to go with the master and mistress to Rangoon. They aren't to be touched.
Oh, righto. Howdy. I'll just shift this standard lamp out the way, sir.
No, it could be dark, Travers.
Is there someone upstairs? What's that?
No, it's Miss Angela. Do please put her down. She's going through an unhappy time.
Oh, sorry, miss. I was just trying to guess your weight, actually. Yes. You'll be about a single wardrobe, I think. Yeah, about 9 stone 7. That's without drawers, of course.
Travers, if the telephone rings, I shall be locked in my bedroom.
Very good.
Is there a fella in here?
No, it's just us.
Oh, because people hide, you know. They get dug in behind the curtains and under the sofas and that, and then they pop out behind you. I think it's funny, you know. You still here?
Yes?
Oh. No, it's not a bad little room, this, is it, eh? I've seen a lot worse than this, you know. Of course, one thing you do appreciate being in my line, you know, is a nice bit of furniture. That's beautiful, that, isn't it?
Look, shouldn't there be others here to help you?
Oh, well, Albert and me got an arrangement, you see. I do the packing and he does the lifting. Because I'm a bit too strong for this kind of lifting, you know. I'm more your billiard table. I mean, you give me a billiard table, I'll knock lumps out of the ceiling for you. I'm built like a Brahma bull, you know, I am. Yeah. Feel them thighs. Go on, feel it, go on. Oh. Is that you?
Yes.
Ah. Yeah, I like the looks of you. Yeah. Normally I don't go much for women, you know, they're too, feminine, but you got good strong lines on your face, you have. All over it, yeah. You married?
No.
No, you keep it that way. Don't want to go making some poor bloke's life hell. I can appreciate a woman who dies single and miserable, you know.
I was engaged once.
Yeah, what did he do, jilt ya?
You won't laugh when I tell you.
What?
Yes, he did jilt me.
Ah!
That's a nice way to go on.
Excuse me laughing like this. I always laugh like this. I was gassed in the water. Jilted you, oh dear me.
Don't you think you'd better get on with your work?
Yeah, all right, yeah. Don't go away though, will you? You cheer me up, you do. Right. Come on then, let's get on with it. Which way's the porcelain?
It's over there.
Oh, right.
Hey, you will be careful, won't you?
Careful. I've got hands like a surgeon, I have. Yeah. Porcelain, I don't know, it's a bit too namby-pamby for my liking. Porcelain.
No, you mustn't say that.
What?
Madam says it's very choice. Of course, it's all right for her. She doesn't have to dust it.
No. Well, it's all according to what you like, isn't it, really? I mean, some people fancy porcelain, others fancy pigeon racing. Just depends on your bent, really, doesn't it? Now then, but, oh, yeah. Of course, I nearly went into the quality china business once, you know.
Oh, you interested in good china?
No, that's why I never went in for it.
I see.
Yeah. Right, then here we go. Well, that's one bit done, isn't it? There's a bit of dry rot in them floorboards, you know. I think they're glad to be moving, aren't they?
Look, would you please let me help you?
Yeah, I was waiting for that. I was just waiting for that. Women always make it up to me. As soon as I start a job, they say, won't you please let me help you? Yes, I know what happens when you let a woman do you a favour. Yeah, she wants tit for tat. I bet she sews a button on your flies. Button on your flies takes her 2 seconds. She calls it the best years of her life. Of course, you know, women will chase any old damn thing what's single, won't they? I mean, that's why I have to be doubly careful, you know, on account of me looks. I mean, it's no fun, you know, being the spitting image of him.
Oh, who?
Who? Come off it, who? You know who I look like, don't you? I never noticed it myself, funnily enough, until a few weeks ago. Some woman on the bus said, "Oh, look at Gary Cooper."
Gary Cooper?
Oh, you see it in all, do you? Yeah.
No, I don't. Not at all.
Who did you say your employers was, Where'd you say they were going?
Rangoon.
Oh, is that abroad then, is it?
Yeah, it's in the mysterious east.
Oh, you go with them?
No.
Pity. Right, that's that one done it. Ah, what's here then? What we got here? Oh yeah. Of course, normally, you know, I wouldn't work on a coronation day. Not even on a special job like this. But when it comes to the aristocracy, God bless them, well, I'll take me hat off to them. Yeah, I mean, I'm their man. Well, you've got to, haven't you? You've got to look after the aristocracy. They're the backbone of the country, they are. Right, now then. In about half an hour's time, you're going to see an empty room here. Who's been polishing the sun, driving all the clouds away. You got to know just how I like it. Everything going my way.
Stop!
What, don't you like singing?
Oh, that's the goldfish.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, so it is, yeah. That's another thing I don't like about you women. You know, when it comes to animals, you're all soft, ain't you? Go on, flush them down the lab, go on.
Certainly will not
Oh,
flush
get
them
rid-
down.
Oh, here he comes, all behind like the cow's tail. All right, stop ringing that bell then.
No, it's not. It's the telephone.
Nah, it's not, it's him.
It's him! It's Geoffrey! Oh, darling, I'm coming!
Well, where is it? Where's what?
The telephone, you fool! What have you done with it?
Well, it was here a moment. Oh, here's the flex.
Oh, where is it?
You've packed the telephone.
Aye.
It's in here.
Oh, get it out now!
All right, all right.
Ridiculous little man with that telephone is my
Look, well, if
Geoffrey!
it's packed and it's
Geoffrey,
unpacked,
hold on, dear.
what's the
It's very
point of having a
important.
system? That's what I say. All right. Oh, dear, I might as well have stayed in demolitions.
Will you hurry? Hold on, Geoffrey!
Yes, hang on, mate, we're coming. Wait a minute. Oh, I got it. I've got something here. Wait a minute. What's this? What did it look like? It was, oh, here we are. Hang on, hang on.
Oh, you hurry!
Yes, all right. It's caught round some rope here. Wait a minute.
Give it to me! Geoffrey, darling! Geoffrey, what's happened to you? Oh, my God! Geoffrey! Geoffrey! I think I'm going to kill myself.
Oh, dear. I don't know. She comes in here, disrupts my whole system, and she doesn't even give me so much as a thank you or kiss me hand, does she? Well, that's women for you, I suppose. Glassware next. Which way's the pantry then? Well, getting on then.
Oh, I don't think you ought to move the furniture on your own. Aren't you going to wait for your friend?
Rotten Labout's no friend of mine. He swore on his mother's knickers he'd be here. He takes advantage of me, you see, because he knows I'm one of them, you know, what you call it, perfectionists. Get out of it.
Look, don't you think you ought to sit down and have a nice cup of tea? There's no van to put the furniture in anyway.
I know that. I'm going to leave it all downstairs in the front hall. Then I'm going home to my hobby.
Your hobby? What's that?
Watch repairing. Is that tea over there, did you say?
Oh, yes. And I must say you deserve it. I've never seen a man work so hard. That's a teapot!
All right, I know. I was just examining a crack in the spout. Yeah, they interest me, teapot spouts. That's a very good example, that one. Well, I don't envy his poor old majesty today, do you? Look at the country he's getting, eh? Nothing but lead swingers and women. You ain't so bad, though, yourself.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Oh, thanks. So you ain't going to Hong Kong with a man, eh?
Rangoon?
Oh, yeah.
No, I've given me notice. As of this evening, I shall have to find a new position.
Try standing up in a hammock.
Oh, you are coarse.
Or hanging upside down from a street lamp. She had a bit of light on it.
Oh, go on with you. No, you know, we shouldn't. Not on Coronation Day.
I don't often come over funny, you know. Oh, I think I did myself a mischief then.
Perhaps it was moving the armchair.
Yeah. You make a lovely cup of tea.
Do I?
Yeah. So you ain't going with them, then, eh?
No, they asked me to. Do you think I was wrong to refuse?
Ah, you don't want to go up that jungle.
Don't I?
Ah, nothing up there but darkies and coconuts. Oh. Talking of coconuts, you know, I met a girl the other day, and she reckoned I was a spitting image of that Tarzan. You know, that Johnny Whizmuller, you know, him in the little skirt up the Odeon.
Well, there is a resemblance.
Yeah, it's funny how many people I look like, isn't it? Of course, even more striking when I get my clothes off.
I'm sure.
Yeah. What's your name, Mim?
Travers.
No, I mean your first name.
Oh, Jane.
Oh, it's true. Well, that's it, isn't it? You, Jane, me, Tarzan at the Odeon. Proves it, doesn't it?
Very good.
Yeah. Oh, I just come to one of my decisions. I'm going to break the rule of a lifetime. I'm going to let you help me.
What, with the packing?
No, well, we've done all that, the lifting.
Oh, well, no, I don't
Yeah,
think I
now, tell you
can
what,
lift-
afterwards, we'll go out and have a look at the coronation bonfires, eh? They're building a lovely big one up at Highgate.
What, you mean you'll take me?
Yeah, I'll pay you fare on the bus and all, yeah.
Oh, Tar.
Last time I took a woman to a bonfire, you know, was Armistice Day. She was a nice girl, yeah. Used to call her Dirty Daphne.
What happened to her?
Well, I took her down this lane at Putney, but
I mean
she...
afterwards.
Oh, after... Well... well, it's about that time I had these new glasses, you see, so I put them on, took one good look at her, and, God, she was fat. She was fat all over, she was. Even her hair was fat. So I never changed my glasses after that.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. You ain't fat, though, are you? You're quite thin, ain't you?
Is that good?
Yeah, it's the next best thing to slender, isn't it?
Well, let's get going. What should we do first?
Bedroom?
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, I've forgotten which way that is now.
Oh, well, it's just through those doors and straight ahead.
Oh, yeah.
I just put the tea things away.
Yeah, right. Rotten tiger skin rugs, get out!
You coarse, awful man, you've hurt me. I shall be bruised for days.
What's that?
It's come to a pretty pass when a person cannot do away with herself in the privacy of her own home.
Oh, yeah.
I might just as well go and throw myself under some vulgar motor car. Yeah. Nobody cares anyway.
That's it, girl. Go on. What happens next then? Come on, what happens next? Come on, squealer brakes, go on. Yeah, wouldn't you know it, they always go wrong at the exciting part, don't they? No, yeah, it's busted. Oh, well, first things first.
Oh, there's stuffy in here.
Yeah, someone left the radio on. Oh, dear. I say, I must get my hair cut. It's no good, is it?
Well, I'm ready.
Oh, right. Well, oh, here's a bed here. Look, get hold of the end of this bed then, will you?
Yeah.
Right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right. Up. That's it. Go on it. There we go. Right, follow me then.
No, it's a balcony!
All right. I knew. I was just having a look at the weather. I reckon this mist's gonna clear up, you know. I reckon we could leave all the furniture out in the street for the van, eh?
Right, this way.
Right on it. Go on it. Off we go. It.
Oh, stop! We've missed the hall.
What?
We'd have to back out again.
Oh, all right. Ready? Up. Ready. Up. That's it. Come on. Up. I've got to lift it over the banisters here a bit. That's it. Up we go. Oh, what's that? You got a dog in here?
No.
Oh, gangway, I'm shouting gangway. I've got some kisses to deliver to a party that I've kissed before. I'll grab the first cab I meet, coming down the street, and hurry to the only one that I adore.
Well, we finished.
Yeah, I told you there was nothing to it.
I don't know how you do it.
Well, you helped and all, didn't you? I should have to take you on permanent. Well, come on, get your hat on. We'll go and have a look at them bonfires. They're lighting them all around the streets now, you know.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I shan't be a minute.
All
Don't
right.
go away.
Yeah, we'll go away. Blimey, you was quick, weren't you? That's another thing I like about you, my girl.
What?
Well, I've been thinking about you. I mean, you're a good sort, ain't you? And you've been crossed to love, ain't you?
Well, if I have, I don't see it's any business.
Hang on. Now, look, normally I don't go much for women, you see, but you're different because you carry your weight, don't you? And you don't natter all the time, and I likes the looks of you. In fact, you're the first woman I've ever be able to look at straight in the eye without wanting to go into one of them nunneries for men. So, how's about it, eh?
How's about what?
Us. You and me. Getting spliced.
Yes. I've never been so insulted.
Eh?
How dare you say such a thing to me, you disgusting little man?
Oh, I see.
Leave this house at once before I call for the police, you revolting creature.
That, I take it, is in the nature of a refusal, is it? Very well, then I shall simply take my leave of you, you daft-looking rotten female. What's the matter with this bleeding lift?
I'm ready. Oh, where is he? Oh, is something wrong, miss?
Wrong. That manual labourer has just had the effrontery to ask me to marry him.
What?
He said I was the girl for him. If he hadn't cut our telephone wire, I should most certainly ring up his employers.
He asked you to marry him, miss?
The very idea. I should have thought you would have been more his mark. If Mother comes back, tell her I've gone round to Pamela's to have a nervous breakdown. He asked her to...
Oh, my God.
Where is he?
Thanks, mate. Much obliged.
drops in an hour, the colors in a flower, the raindrops in a shower, but there isn't any limit to my love.